Yep.
And now we move on to the Eagles. Fewer names here. Is that just your New York Giants bias, Pete?
Of course it is.
Not
Pete.
as many names for the Eagles here, but we do have some studs, obviously.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
If you're watching on Peacock or YouTube, you're seeing them right now. So listen, who are your slam dunk guys right now? I feel like for me, some big dudes here.
Gosh, they got some
dunks.
names here. The Eagles, I mean, there's no, like, what I love about this exercise is that you understand why teams are who they are. And then you go, well, now I know why the Eagles have been to 3 Super Bowls this century and a bunch of NFC championship games and seem like they've been in the playoffs almost every year except for a year or two here and there. So that's like, I think the first thing, Jason Kelce and Jason Peters, the 2 Jasons go in right away for me.
I think so.
Right?
I mean, offensive line, so Lane Johnson.
Yeah, I think we got to put him too.
I think so too. We have 2 tackles in the center in already. We know you're going to put in Fletcher Cox.
I mean, it's like, duh. I don't know. Did we just talk about 4 Hall of Famers right there? I think that might be 4 Hall of Famers. That's what's amazing.
Fletcher Cox was on the all 2010s team.
Fletcher Cox was the best defensive tackle in football until Aaron Donald came around, and then it was him and Aaron Donald were the best in football for a while. And then just here recently, Fletcher Cox was supplanted by the Jeffrey Simmons and the Chris Jones of the world. But he's still damn good. But yes, I mean, it's crazy, the Eagles. It really is. I want to go Jason Peters, Jason Kelce, Lane Johnson, Fletcher Cox. We got to put Brian Dawkins in.
He's in the actual Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
So 9-time Pro Bowler.
And he's an ex-teammate of mine in Denver.
So you have to do that.
I got to, right? He'll beat me up.
So he's definitely in. So that leaves the names that Pete has put here who we have not already put in. Brian Westbrook, the running back, 2002 to 2009. LeSean McCoy, of course. And then Deshaun Jackson. I feel like
2 names. I know. I feel like we're good, but I also look at like, man, Westbrook and McCoy. Wow. And then the other name that I throw in there, Westbrook, McCoy, and Brandon Graham, I do think deserves to be in this conversation. I do. I mean, Brandon Graham, you can look it up. What's his career sacks right now? 80, 88, 90? I'm going to guess he's somewhere getting
70.
He's at 70. All right, it's a little lower than I thought. No disrespect there.
Only 1 Pro Bowl.
Only 1 Pro Bowl, okay. Damn, they had David Akers, too. I mean, they could legitimately go, man, David Akers could be on the list of our football team here. Damn, Zach Ertz, we forget about him and what he did there.
John Runyon.
If you had to pick between LeSean and Brian Westbrook, where would you go there?
I think I would go LeSean McCoy.
Yeah, I think I would, too. And I really love Brian Westbrook, and he was a big part of those Donovan McNabb championship Super Bowl team. But, yeah, LeSean McCoy was just – I think that we should have 6 for them.
Yep.
I think we're on a 6 team here. I think this is a Jason Peters, Jason Kelce, Lane Johnson, Fletcher Cox, Brian Dawkins, and we throw in LeSean McCoy in there as well.
Yep, LeSean McCoy is the franchise record holder in rushing yards.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, and he could win it, too.
I think he could.
I'll be interested to see if there's an offensive bias.
I know.
Or
right.
a big dude bias, because I feel like we have a little big dude bias.
We are big dude. Well, we are.
Give him some credit.
Yeah, we're prone to, when in doubt, give the big dude the love.
Yes.
I think the Eagles fans are smart enough football fans, right, that they're they appreciate the big dudes too.
Yep.
Right. Now, I mean, they might throw a battery at my head when I walk out of the building here later, but they know their football.
Yes.
All right. So that's what I do know for sure.
They would argue that's why they're throwing a battery at your head.
Yeah, they know it better than you.
What are you talking about?
Here's a beer can to your head.
All right, so that's good. That's an Eagles final 6 that are very
Final
formidable.
6, I think so.
Very formidable.
And that's a tough. I mean, that was tough. That really was. Yo, thanks for watching, homies. It's the off season, but there's no off season for us here at Unbuttoned. Me, Ahmed Fareed, we're going to hit all the stories. So hit subscribe for us, okay? We got a ton coming up. My draft prospect rankings, my Simms top 40 quarterback countdown, and videos of me and NFL QBs playing catch and talking about their development and mechanics. Again, thanks for watching. Remember to subscribe. Peace out, homies. See you soon.